We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment.
Всем привет, продолжаем проходить второй эпизод. И мы пришли на встречу с торговцами.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
Угадай.
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Да ради бога.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I. Lord Tyrion.
Ну, подавить его
Tyrion.
не получилось.
You've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood.
Да, это поможет.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Ну так что, Тирион? Мы готовы рискнуть, судя по всему.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Ну что ж.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Мы можем рискнуть.
I hope it's the former.
И да, мы твои должники.
My lady.
Ну, в любом случае, это будет интересно. Я думал, Эшер уже на пути, а он все еще на юге. Типа так просто выбраться не сможем. Придется опять побегать, подраться. Ну, пойдемте. Уж что бегать и драться мы умеем. Походу, это единственное, что мы умеем.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
А у нас есть деньги.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Какое предложение?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Да, ребятки, вы просто очаровашки. Особенно сейчас, когда все в крови.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Что там?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte Renas. Йонкай Херончоси, Ботагон Костоти Даор.
Клевые броньки у этого темного легиона. Ну, вообще, наверное, жарко в таком климате, в таком шлеме носится. Он у них, поди, еще и металлический, не кожаный. Убьем.
Asha!
Да вы гоните! Так нельзя! Тьфу! Блин, я уж это совал Армаргулис, точно. Ой.
Ponte Renas. Йонкай Херончоси, Ботагон Костоти Даор.
То есть на него нельзя нападать, или я сделал что-то неправильно? Но я так понял, что на него нельзя нападать. Ладно, давайте попробуем остановить ее. Останавливаем.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Ну и убьем его позже.
Well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad.
А у нас есть деньги-то, чтобы
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our back,
армию нанять.
or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Да, как-то непонятно. Ну ладно. Ну что, Маргарет спалит нас письмом или нет? Или не до этого будет? Рано или поздно, думаю, точно спалит. Но... Семья дороже. Кто у нас шарится в комнате? Кого нету? Ну-ка, ворвемся. Это, наверное, этот самый кальянчик. Как я его в шутку называю. Прислужник оставил нам письмо. Что с сундуком? Все на месте.
Everything's still here.
Ничего не украли. Ну, в принципе, у нас тут что? У нас след ноги. Давайте посмотрим след ноги. Что это за лужа? Он что, обоссался здесь? Свернул вазу. Нормальный вообще человек? Зачем это делать, если он хотел письмо оставить?
Why would someone do this?
Вот-вот. Так, письмо. Письмо потом посмотрим. Что за книга? А, ну книга, да, ладно. Зачем ты книгу свернул?
Was someone going through my books?
Угу.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Может быть, это наши новые конкуренты решили проверить, что у нас есть. Ну, возьми ты уже это письмо.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Бес — это полумуж наш, если я не ошибаюсь. Давайте встретимся, кто бы это ни был.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to...
Ты откуда знаешь?
It should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
Только немножко уродлив.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Так, ведите невесту. Будем свататься?
Roderick?
А ты можешь не стоять так вот, не поворачиваясь. Ну как тебе такой жених?
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Ну а ты сможешь за ней поухаживать-то с тростью, чувак? Ну.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Можешь тоже нам сделать комплимент. Мы, например, живые.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Может быть. Поиграем в прятки.
Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Да, хороший вопрос.
Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Но сейчас...
In light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
Это да.
Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this...
А какого хрена ты сюда приперся?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Как бы его на место поставить?
Enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
У нас есть вариант дать ему по голове?
You don't want to end up like your brother.
Конечно, отказаться.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Надо что-то с ним сделать.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ну ты прям Петросян, чувак.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
Еще чего.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
Ничего страшного. Не придет на похороны. Мир не рухнет. Надо думать.
My lord.
Я бы убрал жирную свинью.
I'm going to kill that man.
Определенно. Если Болтону все равно до тех пор, пока ему поставляют дерево, то я предлагаю вырезать семью Уайтхолл и поставлять дерево Болтону как прежде.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black and that's all you'll ever do.
И что ты предлагаешь?
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Да.
You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
Было дело.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Ну, не знаю. Тебе-то, конечно, точно место здесь, здесь тебя никто не видит. Унылая ты ворона. Вот наше место явно не здесь. Мы бы пригодились бы сейчас Форестерам. У них бойцов не хватает. Пока Эшер с Беской вернутся.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa.
Да, тут красиво.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Кто знает, кто знает. Может, мы решим сбежать.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Охрененные братья.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't.
Утешил.
Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Интересно, а Фростфингер как пальцы потерял? Заснул пьяно на морозе. Так, это уже Мира, да? Будет встречаться с нашим тайным то ли союзником, то ли наоборот недоброжелателем.
I'm here, but where are you?
Такс, ладно. Что делать, непонятно. Видимо, надо посмотреть, что мы тут можем найти. Я надеюсь, это не бухающая сэра. Ой, это кто? Кликни молча. Не?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Да. А что делать?
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
А чё ты такой борзый?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Мы видели тебя.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
А зачем рылись в комнате?
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Значит, не он. Интересно.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
А, так ты
I hate to see you suffer.
убийца. Блин, клёвый ты убийца. Только не говори, что ты не сможешь убить беззащитную девушку. О, да. Привет, мальчик. Так, стоп. Он сейчас его утопит. Ножик взяла, в спину хрясь. Я говорю, в спину хрясь. Напасть, конечно. Fuck you. Убийца хренов.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Потому что его послали?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
Да, и лицо бы вытереть.
I know a few places in Fleet.
Good luck, and be careful.
Удачи, чувак, да.
Everything all right, sir?
О, господи, какие смешные у нас тут.
Damien, where are you?
Так. Ну, с ножом бегать, наверное, не очень хорошо. А давайте оставим. Того, что он будет с нами или не с нами, в общем-то, ничего не поменяется. Ну, может быть, сможем кого-то еще пырнуть. Итан. Драгар. Или Крегар, как там его?
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Ну, может быть, после похорон.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of us.
Никто, да.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end.
Не волнуйся.
You know that.
Мы покончим.
We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Мы покончим и с войной, и с твоим отцом.
Good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must.
И эта женщина просила нас целовать перстень.
Be ready, mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Что-то она не постоянно.
Words, my lord.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud.
Да, недолго, но был.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
Ну чё, будешь петь песню?
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice, and from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Странный лозунг для людей, которые выращивают дерево. Так, брат или отец, блин, даже не знаю. Давайте начнем справа, слева направо. Ну чё, споешь?
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint Slaver's Bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his pride.
такой недобрый взгляд у него был. Ничего хорошего Уайтхиллом это не сулит, судя по всему. Ну, я так понимаю, это была финальная сцена эпизода, потому что если не на ней заканчивать эпизод, то на чем тогда? Ну, сейчас увидим. Далее, Да, значит, второй эпизод закончен.
What's going on? Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Что-то, судя по превью, этот Эшер доберется до Железного холма только к последнему эпизоду. Ну ладно. Будет таким хоббитом своеобразным. Ну что ж, давайте посмотрим, какие мы сделали решения, приняли в течение второго эпизода. Мы и еще 23% игроков подделали письмо Маркари. Ну да. Я думаю, это ошибка, но, блин, мы как бы делаем все, что можно, чтобы защитить семью. Или не все. В общем, в принципе, письмо даже не требовалось на самом деле, но я не жалею. Мне кажется, Мира должна участвовать более активно в семейных делах. Так, мы и еще 70%, 70 даже 1, можно сказать, процент игроков отказались целовать перстень лорда Уайтхилла. Ну да. В принципе, здесь достаточно все очевидно. Единственное, что 29% все-таки это сделали. Ну да ладно. Вы еще 48% игроков сохранили помолвку Родрика и Лены Гленмор. Больше половины не смогло. Ну там странная на самом деле такая беседа была. Она вроде бы не хотела, а потом захотела. Как-то... Ну, мы молодцы, в общем, в любом случае. И письмо нам, кстати, в этом тоже помогло. Хотя не совсем так, как мы ожидали. Вы и еще 96% игроков скрыли, что Коттер украл нож Фина. Не, ну можно было, конечно, быть ябедой, но это как-то... Не, ну, по крайней мере, это было бы забавно. Вы и еще 92% игроков убили напавшего на Миру. А то есть можно было... ну можно было сбежать, в принципе. Погиб бы служка, но он бы остался жив. Не знаю, что бы нам это дало. Он пошел бы убивать нас снова. Ну, правда, к нам пришлют теперь другого киллера тогда. В общем, все сложно, все сложно. Но, что ж, мы закончили второй эпизод. Красивая песня. Красивая песня. Мы закончили второй эпизод, и сами вы видели, чего ждать от третьего. Что ж, в следующей серии начнем прохождение третьего эпизода. На сегодня все. Ждите, смотрите. Пока-пока.